let's talk about the buttons on the left side on the dash behind the steering wheel. This is our parking brake right here. To set it, you press and release it. That will set your brake. But to release the parking brake, step on the brake, press and release the button. That releases the parking brake. So setting it, just press the button and release it. Release the button. But to release the parking brake, put your foot on the brake, press and release the button. That releases the parking brake. Next to it is our height adjustment for our Escalade IQ. If I press it up once, gives me my height adjustment up. Press it down, medium, and low. That's entry exit, if you notice. That will lower the vehicle, so when you get out of it, it's not so high. You cannot drive with it that high though, but you can drive with it in medium and high, and it adjusts itself automatically. Then we have the ability to open our E-trunk. It is not a frunk, it's an E-trunk. And of course we can close it. But notice, I have to hold the button to close it. Then I can release. I can't just press and release that button to close it. It's a safety factor. And of course, rear hatch to open it up and close it. And this button right here, we'll scroll down to dim. Wow, all the way to black. I can see a little bit. And of course, I'll push the button up, brightens everything back up on our dash. And speaking of rear hatch, let's go in the rear and take a look at how to open up the rear hatch. Because on some of the other Escalades, you have to push the button. This is not a button. Actually, I have the automatic open. I didn't touch anything. I could just stand back here and it goes beep, 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 and it opens up itself. Let's close it. Should have turned that feature off first, sorry. But this is not a button. It used to be. If you want to open that up, your rear hatch, slide across it. That's how you open up the rear hatch on the 25 Escalade IQ. And of course, closing it, it's right here. So there's 3 different ways. I can open it up from the front. I can just stand back here. It'll beep at me 3 times to let me know I'm about to open up. Or I can slide across the emblem, which is not a push-in emblem anymore.